All right. Now, I have unfortunately hit a little bit of a snag with my reloading. Both of my 223 dies have cases stuck in them. So I have a thing on the way to remove the casings. However, I got mail today. Amazon, yay. This is a lot lighter than I thought it would be. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Save these for the kids. They love popping them. Alright. The most tedious part of reloading for me has been measuring out the powder. Case prep, you can kind of get zen with. You just kind of go through the same motions over and over again. Measuring the powder, the way I was doing it was very slow, and it took a lot of concentration per casing, and it took a lot of time because I don't have anything except for this powder scale, another Hornady product. I like Hornady quite a bit. So I'd have to take a scoop out the powder, put it into the pan, get it close, and then scoop out more and slowly tap the little scoop until I hit my ideal weight of grains. And then I could put it in the casing. And then I'd start the whole process over. It was slow, it was tedious. This should fix that. So this is the Lock and Load Auto Charge Powder Dispenser from Hornady. I'm really excited to use it. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. And a couple of brushes. With everything that I'm doing to get this channel up and running, doing a lot of reloading for that, I figured what better time than now. So it comes very nicely packaged in plastic to cushion it in transit. Powder dispenser demonstration. 20 minutes of video on how to use this thing. I will not do that. All right, take off that first piece. Very nice polycarbonate. Bunch of little bits, we'll get to that in a minute. And the main body of the unit. Scared the cat. All right. Start with this because everything else attaches to it. See what we got in here. Hopefully my battery lasts long enough to get this whole thing together. Okay. Obviously I haven't looked at the instructions, but this is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Here's your scale plate. Here's your powder pan. Calibration weights. You have little sockets for them in here. There's a neat feature. Obviously, we're here in the US, so I'm going to use this attachment, but there we go. It does come with, I don't know if that's UK or Australia or where that's from, but it comes with an adapter for foreign outlets. So that's pretty simple setup. One of the things I liked about it is it has a little drain off right here for your powder, so you can put it back into your bottles when you're done with it. Easy to load, and it should be pretty easy to operate. So this is going to make loading up ammo for anytime I go to the range, at least out at the outset of this, a lot easier. And it's not really big. It doesn't take up a lot of space. So I should be able to just leave it basically right there, and it'll be out of the way of everything else that I do, from building a gun to loading casings and everything else in between. This is kind of my gun workbench, so probably going to wind up in this space quite a bit. But yeah, cool. One more tool.